Commander Talon, a high-ranking officer of the Avan species, had been assigned a routine task, the millennial check-in on Earth, a planet long abandoned by the Galactic Federation. Humans, once engineered as perfect warriors, efficient, cheap, and easily reproducible, had been deemed obsolete after an ethical revolution swept through the Federation. Declared sentient and granted rights, they were confined to their homeworld and systematically erased from interstellar affairs. The galaxy moved on, and humanity became nothing more than a footnote in classified records. But as Talon's ship approached the solar system, his sensors detected something unexpected, a metallic object orbiting the outer edges of space. A satellite. The weak signal it emitted was primitive, yet undeniably technological. As he drew closer, more anomalies surfaced. Earth's atmosphere carried elevated levels of radioactive elements, hinting at nuclear activity, but instead of ruin, his scans revealed something even more astonishing. Radio signals, widespread and strong, emanating from every continent. Humans had not only survived, they had advanced. His ship's console lit up again, this time detecting a swarm of artificial satellites encircling the planet, and then, something even more shocking, a fully operational space station. Before he could process the implications, alarms blared across his vessel. His external cameras revealed a fleet of small, agile ships locking onto him with weapons hot and ready. Then, a voice crackled through his communicator, firm and commanding. "Alien craft, identify yourself." Talon hesitated. This was not the primitive, scattered species the Federation had abandoned. These were humans, organized, technologically sophisticated, and very aware of his presence. Thinking quickly, he transmitted a priority report back to his superiors before activating his communicator. "I bring a message from the Celestial Federation, Guardians of the Galaxy," he declared, his voice steady. "I request an audience with your leaders. There is much you must be made aware of." Silence followed. Then, after a tense pause, the voice returned, this time slower, measured. "You speak our language fluently. Interesting. We are bringing you to Station Helios. Prepare to be boarded." As his ship was pulled toward the human station, Talon steeled himself. The last records had shown humanity barely grasping the mechanics of steam power, yet here they were, standing at the precipice of interstellar capability. What else had they achieved? And more importantly, had the Federation made a grave mistake in leaving them behind? The docking clamps locked onto his ship, and the bay doors hissed open. A delegation of humans awaited him, their leader stepping forward. An older man with silver hair and a hardened gaze. "Welcome to Genesis Station," he said, extending a hand. Talon ignored the gesture, instead spreading his arms wide in an imposing stance. "Behold," he intoned, his voice deep and resonant. "I am the one you know as Thoth, the celestial keeper of mysteries." A murmur ran through the crowd, but the leader's expression remained unreadable. "Thoth?" he echoed, eyes narrowing slightly. "As in the Egyptian god of wisdom?" Talon held firm, knowing he had to maintain control of the narrative. "I have watched over humanity from the celestial realms and have returned in this pivotal moment to witness your ascension." Another silence followed, but instead of disbelief, there was curiosity. Admiral Lansing studied him carefully before responding. "Well then, Thoth, we have much to discuss." As they moved deeper into the station, Talon caught glimpses of historical records, pyramids, ancient artifacts, grainy footage of unidentified flying objects. The humans had been piecing together the puzzle of their past. Then, Lansing gestured to a screen displaying a saucer-like craft hovering above a city skyline. "We've had suspicions, encounters, sightings, even abductions. Was that all you?" Talon hesitated. "Not all, but some." Lansing leaned back, his gaze unwavering. "So, it's not just gods then. It's an entire federation. You've been watching us." Talon exhaled slowly. "Observation missions. Periodic check-ins. But now, I believe the Federation will want more than just observations." He turned to Lansing, his feathers ruffling slightly in unease. "The question is, are you ready?"